today's harvest, and I want to share the message that I get out of sorting these beautiful fruit. You know, God reminded me how for a long time I stayed in the pool of minutia, tracking all these trails, these little spider webs, and then I broke out of the minutia stage and I found myself over here, and there was only maybe one other person that knew what was going on in my body, mind, and soul, and maybe this person wasn't the best person to listen to. And so then I found myself in what I call a cul-de-sac. I was with a lot of like-minded people that believed the same way, and that lasted for quite a few seasons. I'm just using this as examples of how our personal dance of transformation, our evolution of our soul, going back inside, remembering all of who we are. We are the I am, and we are going back. He's already here. He's within us. He's always been within us. So now we're in this cul-de-sac here, right here, and we had a lot of company, but then that started getting uncomfortable and we shifted. And now maybe there's only one or two people in our world that resonate, and it gets lonely again, just like it got lonely over here and just like it got lonely when we were transitioning here. Every period of growth has its dark night of the soul and its isolation time. So now you're over here, and eventually you timeline shift again, and you're with people that understand you again, and continual. It just continues. You've got the transition, and then you move to another stage, to deeper truth, or maybe bigger truth, or whatever it is for you. This is just an example that it's kind of like God was reminding me, look at where you've come from. There's different stages of every part of our journey, and you're coming back home to the big kahuna. This was my example. I had to laugh, and the pineapple tomato, was literally longer than this bowl, and it's super, super thick. It's when you cut into the center of it, it's bigger than a piece of standard bread, right? And that's what it reminded me of. Open me up, search me, and you'll find yourself in the great I am. So this beautiful array of heirloom varieties, I know this is the pea size. I don't remember what these are. Our heirloom seed friend would know all of them, but look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 varieties of probably 20 plus heirloom varieties of tomatoes. We have a huge God. He cannot be contained in a book, in a boundary, in a dogma, in a religion. He is uncontainable and all-knowing and everywhere, and we are all discovering that we're part of that. We are part of that. And I'm going to flip to just say, I hope you have a spectacular Sunday. I've been out in Mother Nature this morning, had really good sleep last night. How are you finding yourself in worship today? Can you worship all by yourself? Can you be in isolation and love God in an intimate way that quite frankly should be so personal that nobody can know or feel what that relationship with God is, right? So I challenge you, if you open your heart and open your chakras, if you listen, if you slow down enough, God will speak to you, just like he did to me through these heirloom tomatoes. Hope you have a spectacular Sunday. Peace.